yeah, I don't get that many views anyways. But hopefully this will stay up and not get blocked by the YouTube's comment section. Because YouTube loves to make all my videos blocked for the comments. Anyways, this is my already a forever take of this, so I just gave up and tried doing a live stream. These are my Powerpuff Girl collectibles, my collection at least. Mostly everything except for a few. Hi Ryan, it's been so long. I haven't live streamed in forever, but I'm hopefully gonna make this short just so I can have a video to show my collection. Because I already got fed up earlier and I'm kind of tired. This here is my Powerpuff Girl collections. I'm still not good at talking on camera because it's been a long time and I've been stuttering this whole time. Thank you for the likes and viewing, guys. It makes me really happy. If you can, try seeing if you can invite other people, and rules apply. Please no bad language in the comments and stuff again. Anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. Nice collection. Thanks for... You're welcome! And happy birthday! Well, that's cool. Hi, Kyla. Nice to meet you again. I know it said Kayla, but at the same time, I'm sorry for misreading your name. Would you guys like me to explain what I got? Well, at least in a loose amount of how I got these things in order. Before all those crazy recordings for over an hour, so I had to set this all up how I wanted it, and then I had to pick everything up little by little just so I can read everything. I'm actually... Ooh! Tell me when you get them to see how they are, because that's something I've actually been in question on. The plushies she's talking about, hopefully I can put the link to them in the description after this. I don't know if they're official or not, but they're really adorable Powerpuff Girl pastel plushes with hoodies and skirts on them. I've really been wanting to buy one of those, but I don't know how to set up my Amazon card properly. She told me, oh, that'd be cute. I'm getting confused. Wait, they are authentic? Even if they're 2016, I wouldn't mind at least getting them, because they looked adorable, and I wanted to originally get them so me, my mom, and my sister can share. Anyways, as you can see with my messy handwriting, I've actually listed the dates and everything on all of these products I have here. I don't have it with me right now, but the first thing I can remember having of Powerpuff Girls, I know I can get them on Amazon, but I was being a dum-dum in the beginning of COVID and wanted to keep waiting it out so when I can figure out the best deal. But now because of that, they picked up the shipping prices, so I can't get more than $1, even though I could have actually gotten all $3 at once. Oh boy. The first thing I actually got in my Powerpuff Girl collection, which sadly I don't have here or in good condition anymore, was a VHS tape of the Beatles with bonus episode of Dexter's Laboratory and a really nice cover. Sadly, the cover has been demolished and I'm not even sure if the VHS still works. I had that thing since I was a baby, so yeah, that one's completely old. The thing I actually got to start my collection was this Powerpuff Girls 1999 goodie bag. When I got this, it was actually because I was at a street fair with my grandma, to be honest. And I found two DQ sliders of Buttercup and Bubbles. Sadly, I lost them. Well, more frankly, my cousins stole them from me, and I don't have them here anymore. But I got them, and the guy was nice enough to give me this baggie for free with them. I forgot how much I paid for it. I think it was about $2, but I think it was worth it. Hey, Bubbly Boo. How are you? Then after a while, I actually found another. I found one of these. I don't know what it's actually called. It's a Buttercup DQ toy that has a yes or no switch on it. I like playing with this whenever I question myself. It's from 2002. This is actually the second one I got of it because I lost the original one of these. This one I actually got very recently. At the same time, I got this one, but I'll talk about that later, okay? Or else I'm going to get myself confused. Let's see. The somewhat second time I got Powerpuff Girl memorabilia was when I got these two plushes. And I think it was before or after I got this. This is a Buttercup plush from 2008. It's actually very good for a plush of the time. And even in looking back at this compared to the plushes they sell of literally anything at this point, these were good quality plushes. They could withstand a lot. I think it says something here that what it's made out of. If you want, here's the tag. It's from Official. It's made out of polyester felt. And these two are very high quality compared to the somewhat plasticky feel of the new merchandise for Powerpuff Girls 2016, which shows where the money went. Back then, they would actually use more money to make these with more play value. These toys you can throw, they were fighting toys anyways. You fly with them. These would last a very long time. I don't think anyone's watching anymore, but it's fine. This is a Bubbles plush from, let's see, 2002. It's a little smaller than the Buttercup plush, and I like how funny her legs are. They're so tiny. I actually find it funny how she looks cross-eyed. That's why most of the things with Bubbles, like little figurines and stuff, for Bubbles and Buttercup looked very, very off-putting because it was hard for them to figure out how to do proper molds of these characters due to them being circular. This is Powerpuff Girls and Friends set DVD. It's literally only half of season 1 with the episodes listed on the back right here. I remember getting this and being so excited and watched it right after we got it from the store. I don't remember when I got these though. They were probably a while back, a few years back actually. Around the same time, I think before, I got this in I actually have a tag I got around the same year, but I forgot what year. I think it's 2016, 2017. I bought this by myself. It's not official. but I like it, and it was literally the only thing I could find of Blossom at the time, because for being one of the more popular, for being the popular Powerpuff Girl, she was actually the hardest to find merchandise on, or anything on for that matter. I know there's only one person watching, but for the one person watching, thank you very much. You're making me happy. Let's see. Okay, I talked about these. This next things I got were these figurines. This is a Bubbles figurine, a posable figurine that you would get with different toy sets, actually. You can get this in a set where they're sitting down on their couches or with different dolls and stuff. Back then, I remember they would just mix and match dolls with different things and put them in different box sets. So you could get the same exact doll and then get different toys with it over and over, which in my opinion would have been so cool at the time, but now people find it irritating until they figured out these were actually collectibles. Her arms move, her head does too, but I'm not gonna move it around. Her legs kick back and forth and are and this is actually a really well made doll. Like I said, these were made with quality in mind, and you can actually, these were made for roughhousing. They can withstand a lot of stuff because most kids would usually bang them against things or throw them around. So, other than a few smudges and maybe a few scratches, the toy itself would actually withstand a lot. This is a Buttercup toy from the collectors. I think it was a collector, I'm not sure. This was from the skateboarding toys. She's supposed to have a skateboard, but I got her just like this, which was fine by me. Most people that find these boxes and still have them, think they're bootlegs because of the goofy faces they have because of the molds. But no, these are actually authentic. It's from 2001, and you should see the Bubbles, actually, the Bubbles figurine for this. It looks very trippy. And her face looks worse than this. Imagine this with a plastic face and then smushed more further back with her bangs showing through a little helmet. That was super funny. This is a bow I actually have. It's not official or licensed, but I got it at a local market where they usually sell a bunch of knockoff things, and I personally like this. Have you ever seen Powerpuff Girl McDonald's toys? The 2016 ones are the original ones. Because I somewhat seen mix of both, and I personally would only collect the classic toys for it. I'm sorry. Original. I think the ones I had before, the ones I told you I got with these, might have actually been McDonald's toys, because when I looked at them, they were in regular Happy Meals. Well, these came from Big Kids Meals, where they would pair them up with Dragon Ball toys in this particular line. These three all came out in the same line. And let's see. This was back in 2002 where these came out, when they used to, I don't even think they still do, where Burger King used to have little kids meal and then big kids meal where they would have double toys. I remember they would have separate types of toys. For little kids meals, to have softer things like plushes or smaller baby squishy toys. And big kids meals, they'll use, back then, I'm not sure if they do it, they would sometimes do pairings and give two toys at once that were a little bit more complex. Let's see. I got this. meaning my wallet was probably the next thing. This is something I got at a market. Is the bracelet you... Oh, wait, let me check. I have to see the comments because it takes me a while to read. Is that the bracelet you were telling me about? Yes, this is the bracelet I was telling you about. Would you like me to talk about this first, or would you like me to explain everything in order? It's going to take a while for you to reply. So I'm just going to explain this until you respond. Everything in order. Thank you, because I get confused really easily. I'm sorry. This wallet I actually got at a store full... It's... I don't think I know how to explain this. It's a storage store full of old memorabilia. Like, there's Powerpuff Girls, Bratz things, Rugrats, a lot of old retro toys. The classic strawberry shortcake. Ooh. Anyways, this is a licensed wallet. I'm gonna show you the back because luckily I don't have anything actually important here. It says All-Star Team. It's just a generic wallet they made for children back then. This is a sticker I put in it for Pride Month. And I think by accident they made the lesbian flag in here. As you can see, this is actually high quality. I remember back then when this came out, they had a bunch of children's things like wallets and stuff that till this day, even if you didn't take good care of it, it would still be in working condition. This wallet in particular, you can actually tear, you can actually tug on, you can throw it. It can go through a lot of stuff and still come out pretty much the same as when you got it, other than a few smudges. I'm not going to open this because I do use this wallet and it does have things inside of it. This is the tag from the wallet. It is licensed. Inside of the wallet, it does have, what's it called? The tagged license. You probably forgot. No, I didn't, Galaxy Boy. I know you. This shows that it is official and it's from 2003. Oh, I miss those days. No doing threats. And I'm sorry. Okay. Galaxy Boy, I'll explain it to you later, but at the moment this is a public live stream and I don't want me or you to get into trouble. Deal? So please, no threats. Or else I'm gonna get in a whole lot of trouble. Let's see. Oh boy, now I'm confused again. Let's see, I got that. Then afterwards, I got this DVD set of the first season of Powerpuff Girls. This one was released in 2019 for the anniversary, I think. Back when they were doing the Cartoon Network Hall of Fame. It has all the DVDs in working condition. And it's, I think it had, when you open it up, it actually has them looking like Blossom's face. I'll see if I can grab it right now. And since I'm wearing a glove, it's not going to come out that easily. So I'll show it to you near the end of this stream or when I take off my gloves. Let's see. I have that. The next thing I have is this plate. I actually bought the same place I got the wallet at. It's from the year 2000, and I really wish I could have gotten the silverware with it, but I'm glad I got this. It made me really happy when I found this, and I wanted to get it the first time around, but I didn't have enough money for it. At the same time I got this, I actually got a strawberry shortcake water bottle for my mom. Of the original strawberry shortcake, so it made both of us happy. Now I'm going to the bracelet, because this was the thing I got afterwards. Hi, Willie. How are you? This is the bracelet that I got for the Crocs. The only purple... I didn't know that! No! No, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing this giant thing. I don't know why. I'm tired, but I'm doing it because I wanted to. I don't know if... I'm sorry for being distracted. I don't know if these are licensed or not, or they're just manufactured. But these are little Crocs charms I found at the market, where I got mostly everything here except for the movies and this and well, you know. Mostly all these giant things I have and these little toys I got at a flea market. That's where I got mostly everything, and it's cool. Hi! Oh no, I'm getting dizzy. This is probably one of the only things I'll ever own of the Powerpuff Girls 2016, unless my friend was telling me the truth, and one of these days, if I do end up getting the pastel dolls, then this will be one of the only things I'll ever get of it freely. The reason why I accepted these was because my dad bought them not knowing what he got. For what they are, they're pretty good. They have mostly all the details. It's understandable why they don't have the white part. Watching anime though? Yes, I watch anime. For what they are, they're actually good, and very detailed for what, even though there's not much. The white part's missing, but because of how small it is, that's understandable. The only flaw to it, though, because there always has to be one with 2016, is that Blossom's mouth is the same color as the top of her dress. Or the top of her dress is the same color as her mouth. Making me have a joke that her dress is actually her mouth. Give me plushie. No! It's my plushie. No! I don't want to give my plushies away. I love my plushies. Anyways, I got these. First, the Croc bracelet, because I don't wear Crocs since I don't like... They feel weird. I'm sorry for those who love Crocs. I'm so sorry. I don't like the way they feel. It's just I'm really sensitive when it comes to textures of things. So, yeah, I'm a little picky. The things I got next, because I really lost count, was this soap dispenser and this Blossom superhero doll. The soap dispenser. I know, me too, because YouTube's being a meanie. I actually did all of this in one informational video, and then YouTube was being mean and didn't have the comments working or anything. So I had to delete it because I got really angry. This, I don't know if it's official or not. It says it is, but because of the time this came out in and the way it looks, I think it could actually be a bootleg, but if so, it's a very good bootleg. I did research on this and found nothing on the soap dispensers. It's very good quality. It's porcelain. Porcelain? Sorry. I'm starting to think your house is... Who told? What? For what it is though, I actually really like the details and stuff. It's very well made. It's a little cracked and chipped. The paint's chipping off here, but it is a very old display piece, and I wouldn't mind using it. It's just that it's too old. The spout doesn't work anymore. I can always replace it, but I'd rather have it as is. For most things these days, you can't even find this type of paint anymore. And that's showing a lot. Even for a even if it is a bootleg, it's very good quality, and I like it. But I do have my standards when it comes to bootlegs, which I'll get to in a minute. As for this is 100% authentic. This is a Blossom superhero doll. It doubles as an action figure and a dress-up doll. It has a plush body and a hard inside where the mechanics is. Sadly, I can't change the batteries to show you what it actually does, but intentionally, let's see. No, it's my blankie. It's mine. This is... Oh, no, I'm confused now. No. This doll actually came out in... let's see. Good, you? This one actually came out in 1999. So this is actually a very old yet high-tech toy for the time. What it's supposed to do is you squeeze its tummy and its eyes would glow and she says a few phrases. The reason I say it's high-tech for the time is, well, it's not really, but there is one thing that is very high-tech, which I'll explain in a minute. Let's see, I'm going to put you down first. Then after that, I ended up getting this Buttercup Yes and No thing. And I got this Blossom one from the same brand. It's supposed to glow, but it doesn't. I don't know how it was supposed to glow though, where you're supposed to shake it or stuff, but I like it. Hey. Let's see. No, don't say it like that. That's how come people stop making toys like this. Let's see. And I ended up getting this at a thrift shop. It's a twin-size bed sheet from, I think, 1999 to 2003. I'm not really sure. But I really like it. It's a really nice bed sheet. For how old it is, it's actually still in great condition. There's no stains or anything. It smells a little bit old because of how the fabric, but other than that, it's perfectly fine. And then these are the teen. This is a Crocs charm of Teen Buttercup. She is on her phone. Other than the 7 missing from her shirt and her sleeves being the wrong colors, they're actually great quality. Is that a painting or what? This or this? The thing in my hand or the thing right here? Because I actually somewhat do have paintings of them, but since I don't like paint, I have it in marker, where I make comic quality things myself. Sadly, I'm not gonna pull that out for now. This? Not those. Oh god. I'm getting dizzy. Bye-bye. This is a bowl. No, a plate. This is a plate. This is a charm. The rectangle thing. It's like a rectangle. This is a DVD. This is a wallet. This is another DVD. This is a plastic bag. Square. Oh, getting dizzy now. You keep. I do have one thing I want to show later on near the end of the video, though. Let's see. Superhero doll. The next thing I actually got was this bubble stapler. Well, it's not a stapler. It's a hole puncher. It punches star-shaped holes and lightning bolts. It works fine, though. I like all of them. Thank you. I actually like using this thing. It's fun. Sadly, it does eat your paper sometimes. I wonder what she's looking at. She's looking down at all of them. It's creepy. Actually, that's the funny thing about this one. I like how these are all from the same line. Yeah, Bubbles is the only one not facing forward. Which, I don't know if it makes it better or creepier, because these Buttercup and Blossom are both in a regular flying position, staring straight. But then Bubbles is the one just... I think it's worse when they're staring into your soul, because then it makes you want to look the other way. It's creeping me out. How come the green one's skin is different? You mean this? Or this? The big one or the small thing? Oh, wait, no, wait, I now figured why she's paler. I think it's mostly due to fading of the color, but at the same time, it's probably because they used a different paint on her. Because I looked at older one, the big one. It's an older toy, and I got these secondhand. So she was probably, she got stained and stuff, and because of the type of plastic it uses, it changes color with age. That's why. But if you look closely, the same thing kind of happened to the Bubbles doll, but her skin's pinker. What? That's her shoes. That's her shoes and stockings. Her legs make no sense. It looks better when you're at a different angle, but up close it looks funny. Let's see, I already showed you all of these, so that means the last things and the most recent things I got today were these two. I got them at the same market like everything else, But I got very angry when I looked closer at these because the man who gave me these ripped me off. Let's see. Looks like she broke her. We don't talk about it. The reason why I say the man ripped me off is because when I got this Teen Buttercup one, I saw the same exact charms of these two, but better quality and better detailing, like how this Buttercup one was. But because I got this for $1, it's a teeny tiny charm. I paid a whole dollar for it. When I got these, 25 cents each. Which was fine because they didn't have anything on the Teen Puff, so I was perfectly fine with it. But I got this one from a different person. The man who sold me these today actually ripped me off because he charged me the same amount for this one, but he gave me weaker quality of the same charms I could have got for the same price from the same person as I got that one at, if that makes any sense. I say cheaper because this one has mismatched coloring on her because of her cheek and her hair being the same color. 25 cents. And I bought all of these, what's it called? I bought all of these in a market where I live. So I was able to handpick all of them, literally handpicking them out of a bunch of different types of charms. Don't worry, Powerpuff Girls will... No. 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 Why does that make me laugh? Why? Why did that... I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I need a moment. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, anyways, like this Blossom, this one has a different coloration on her cheek compared to the one I saw with this one who actually had everything perfectly colored and stuff. This one has her cheek the same color as her hair and actually has weaker outlines than the other one I found. As for this Bubbles, for some weird reason, they used... I think they accidentally might have mixed the white and the peach for her because her shoulder and her neck are both very, as you can see, very shiny compared to the rest of it. But that's because you can see the faintest of white mixed in it. That and overall, this one just looks more... This one just looks more derpier than the actual one I saw with these. So the guy charged me $1 for each of these. And they were weaker quality than the ones I could have gotten for the same price when I got this one. I lucked out. And I got scammed because I was actually in a rush, so I didn't notice those tiny things till later when I left. Well, anyways, that is my somewhat official stuff. Most of it. Everything else, though, that I have is made by me. Like, I make stickers. I make stickers, toys, and right now I'm actually making a little box that I'm going to paint later with Powerpuff Girls on it. I actually did a lot of research for these. I wrote down all the information. I know you can't read it because my handwriting's twisted. And I did a lot of stuff for preparing this. I had to redo my whole entire bed. And then now I'm going to have to put all of this away where I got it from. Oh, please have mercy. Yay! Okay. As for the thing I said about the okay, I'm gonna fill in a few things now. Remember when I picked up this one and said that there were things from Powerpuff Girls that were actually before its time, until this day too, are very high quality things that are hard to replicate. Oh, you have good handwriting though. There were some Powerpuff Girl best friend dolls that were actually robotic toys. And not like the I remember okay, for those of you who grew up or know about the early 2000s, robotic toys were all over the place from the late 90s to early 2000s, 2005. But the Powerpuff Girls actually had one robotic toy that till this day is still one of the what's it called? Oh no, I can't remember. One of the most advanced things to date. There was a doll for each girl, and I think there was also a mojo, but I don't think so. Yeah. The dolls were completely made out of plastic. Like this, they looked like this, but were the size of this doll. Their eyes opened and closed. They would talk to you, but this was the thing. They were, you know how Furbies interact with each other, like they can talk and sense when another Furby's there, or they'll ask things to you. Think of that, but more advanced, with their eyes opening and closing, moving all over looking for your things, mouths moving exactly at the same pace and everything. These days, that doesn't sound like much, but back then, that was one of the greatest things ever. Those are very rare and hard to find these days, and there are people selling them, but I will never have enough money for that. Sounds they probably moved at 3. Sadly, there's not much documented on them, so I can't tell you if they did or didn't. If you want, I can actually put a link on the bottom into a few videos with them. They're actually really cool toys, and in today's standards, they're still very high quality and hard to replicate because Furbies barely started doing something like that, but they had to make it digital. They didn't actually make a physical eye that had to move everywhere and open and close. Sorry for that. As for the things I made, I can't tell you're gonna get more in a few months or within a few years. Maybe. But for now, this is my somewhat complete collection because, as I said, I've lost a few things and some were destroyed over the years. But for now, I'm just gonna make myself my own merchandise. This is a puzzle I've made for my mom and my sister's birthday. I drew out the design myself. I I drew the design. I redrew it again onto this puzzle that I got at Hobby Lobby for about $5. It was a clear white paper puzzle on cardboard. It's pretty thick. It's a children's puzzle. It doesn't have that many pieces. But I had fun painting it and I had fun coloring it in Sharpie and a marker. And you can't see it, but I even colored the outline in color pencil. I love Bunny, and I really do wish she had more representation, good representation than what she got. And I wanted to do something right with her. So I made her hugging her sisters and showing how much she loves them. Even when she's not with them anymore, she still looks up, she still looks down and watches over them. We love you, Bunny. As for something I'm working on right now, this is a box I got at the dollar store. I don't have much on it yet, but I am drawing plans so I can paint it later. I'm going to draw every side with a character. Here's going to be Bubbles. On top will be Blossom. This side I'm going to draw Buttercup. And on the back, Bunny. As for the inside of the box, I'm going to try seeing if I can draw a heart and them hugging. What I really wanted, though, was something called a Russian doll, a Russian nesting doll, where they have a big doll, and when you open it up, there's a lot of baby dolls inside of it. I really love those, and I wanted to get one so I could have painted for my mom and me to play with. But sadly, I haven't been able to find any here. Anyways, I hope you guys like this. And if you have any questions, please ask me, because I don't think YouTube's gonna let me have a comment section anymore. They always even after I mark my videos down as not for children, and I put they can have the comments open, they always close the comments no matter what. I think it's due to my voice why they do it, though. And with that, I say that that's pretty absurd. I find it really sad because I have the comment sections open so that people can tell me what they would like to see, and since I usually used to upload videos talking about serious topics which were up for discussion and would help kids open up more. Sadly, due to YouTube's strict rules now, I can't do things like that anymore freely, or at least it won't let me, which is very upsetting, because I really miss talking to everyone. If anyone would like to ask me questions, feel free to. If not, I'm gonna be ending the stream in about 2 to 3 minutes, since I haven't rested this whole time, and it's been very, very long since I've actually had a decent nap. For now, you get to see me doing a bunch of funny voice impersonations. Let's see, who should I do first? Hi everyone, it's Bubbles here. And, I hope you enjoy this video. Yeah, it's a little long. And a little complicated. But I hope you enjoyed it either way. Because I had lots and lots of fun talking with you. Well, I guess I better help. Is that me? wish I had. You do? Well, I can help you with that. All you need to do is Bubbles, no! Oh no, I'm getting dizzy. What? Why are there more of me? Are they clones? Are those clones? Why are they looking like me? Why are they looking at me? Is my head really that big? No. I don't want to get in trouble. Aw. It's me and my sisters. Oh. Hmm? What's that? Hmm? Is that supposed to be me? Why is my hair so long? Why am I wearing that? What is this? Who is this? I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Would you like me to start a new series? Where I do live streams like this. I'm gonna be doing my own show. Ask the Bubbles. You can ask me any questions you want. Alright. Should I do it on this channel or should I make a separate channel just for that? Alright. I'll make a separate channel. And then I'll ask my friends if they'd like to help me. After a while, though, I would actually like to... Did you hear that? I think the doggy was calling me. Ooh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, I'll do a separate channel. Hopefully I can improve myself later on and get to do, what's it called? VTubing, I think. What's a VTube? Oh, come think about it. What is this? This is a weird device. It doesn't look like a camera. This is a phone? It doesn't look like my phone. Where's the Powerpuff hotline? Come think about it. Where am I? Where am I? Where is this place? Okay. Mwah! Kisses to all of you. VTubing will be very hard. But hopefully I can get my computer to work. And hopefully after getting the hang of it, I might be able to do at least some short videos. But for now, and maybe mostly, I'm just gonna be... Wait. Why can't my legs move any further? Oh, wait. Where am I? Now, why isn't anyone else talking? No! I don't want them to. Okay. For my new videos, you're gonna try helping me get back to the professor. Okay? Till then, I'm gonna try figuring out what happened to my sisters. Why aren't they moving? Why are they just looking at me? Why does that blossom of sprout in her head? They're hungry? Then come eat a sandwich! Well, I guess that means it's the end. Oh.
My time is near. I must go now. Back to the world of the box. Till next time, viewers. Bye bye. How do you end this? I don't know how to end it. No. Did I just push the X? Are you sure you want to stop? Yes.